Namaste. Happy Friendship Day. Happy Forgiveness Day from Satya Kalra, your host, and also from Cape Town. I'm still in the Cape Town. So happy Forgiveness Day and Friendship Day from Cape Town, your host for Path to Anandam. So I hope you have celebrated or you are celebrating your wonderful Friendship Day and Happiness Day and Forgiveness Day. Many of you have asked me again the question that I should simply explain what is truly a Forgiveness Day is. So Forgiveness Day is the day to celebrate, day to forgive ourselves, and day to forgive others. In other words, we should liberate ourselves, give the freedom to ourselves from all the grudges and guilt, feeling guilt, and also resentments. So, this is a wonderful day to remind ourselves, and it is about time to free ourselves from all the feeling sad, feeling guilty, feeling miseries, feeling in pain, and also holding some of the negativity. So it is a time to release ourselves from all the negativity. And thank you very much for all joining me. And if you have any particular questions, please just write down your questions. And at the same time, also keep sending your love and keep sending your likes, because it is so important that we all motivate each other, and your comments are very, very important to me. So I have written a little poem here about what is forgiveness is. So Forgiveness Day is truly the day to give freedom to ourselves from all the miseries and all the grudges. So, but what is freedom? Freedom is the liberation. It is a path to liberation, path to freedom, path to building better relationships. Because when we forgive others, we build a better relationship. We feel good our inside. At the same time, we feel good with other people. So it is a time to build a better relationship with others and also feel good about ourselves as well. And also build a better relationship with community, with nations. In other words, forgiveness leads to love and compassion in heart. And when we have a love and compassion in heart, we do not hate anybody. We do not complain about anybody. We just feel good about other people. And when we feel good about other people, about ourselves, that is the path to eternal happiness, peace, and joy, Anandam. So forgiveness is a virtue. It is called divine quality. And it is practiced by many religions: Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Jainism. All the religions talk about forgiveness, because it's not just the emotional, it gives you the emotional strength, but it also gives us physically better health. In fact, the study shows that if we forgive others, we forgive ourselves. When we fill our heart with love and compassion, we are more healthier, because we do not have any toxins in our system. We do not have any negativity in our system, which reduces our immune, or which weakens our immune system, weakens our digestive system, blocks our cardiovascular system, our nervous systems, and causes a lot of diseases like insomnia. We cannot sleep at night. and develop ulcers and all immune deficiency diseases like cancer, asthma, you name it. All the diseases are born because of our negativity, and negativity leads to toxicity in the system. Because it leads to stress, it means we get the cortisol in our system. So all the systems get blocked. In fact, we call it our energy does not flow, our healthy energy does not flow in our body. So by forgiving others, by releasing the negativity from our system, all the toxicity gets dissolved, energy gets, unblocked energy start flowing freely again in our system, and we start enjoying our life again and again and again. So forgiveness is the path to building a better relationship. It is the path to healthier life. It is the path to developing love and compassion. It is the path, I call it, it is a path to Ananda. And that's why we named our organization Path to Ananda. But it is truly a path to our higher self, uplifting ourselves and uplifting our society, our surroundings, making everything better, and not hurting anybody else and not hurting ourselves. So it is the time to forgive everyone, and including ourselves. And also, if we are holding any guilt feelings, any resentments, we should release ourselves. So I also call it, it is an anti-aging. Why? Because if we are happy, we are smiling, we don't have that negativity in our system. And when we smile, you know how many muscles in our body, on our face are smiling? And when we smile, every cell of our body smiles and we feel happy. So to me, it is an energy booster. And a study shows that forgiveness gives a better health, builds a better relationship. In fact, in University of Michigan, the study was done that some of the people who cannot, some of the ladies who cannot conceive and have children, by practicing forgiveness, they become pregnant. So they can have the offsprings. Also, it is a not just an energy booster, but it is a health booster. So forgiveness is, I call it, when our body is strong, our mind, our emotions are strong, our immune system is strong, our physical body is strong, emotionally when we are strong. So it call it connection of body, mind, and our inner being, which we call it soul, we call it God, whatever we want to call it. But basically, it connects us and brings the eternal happiness in us. We call it Satchit Ananda. So one of the questions came to me, and they said, though I have mentioned several steps how to experience and how to forgive, and they said, can I give them only one step, one simple technique how to forgive? And yes, very simple thing. Stop blaming. In other words, do not blame yourself for any mistakes which we might have made in the past, knowingly or unknowingly, or some other people might have made or have done some damages to us. So instead of blaming ourselves and blaming others, we should focus on what we have learned from whatever has happened to us during that time. So if we just stop blaming and resenting, that itself will give the birth to love and compassion. But if nothing else, we just stop blaming. And if we make a commitment that from now on, I'm not going to blame anybody, or including myself. And I'm not going to be resentful of anybody or myself. And just whatever time I have, I'm going to enjoy my life from now on and move on in my life. So again, make a commitment that I'm going to be happy, I'm going to enjoy my life, and also I am not going to blame anybody. From now on, I'm going to practice more and more and more forgiveness. And I'm going to look for goodness in every situation. So, any questions so far, please send it to me so I can address it, since this might be, I will be going back to USA this evening. So for next few days, I will not be coming on live and giving the live programs. So if you have any questions, please just write it down and I will address it. Otherwise, just let's forgive. Practice forgiveness and let go. Let go of all the negativity what we are holding within ourselves. So just let go. If we just let go, whatever circumstances we faced, or we have also done something which we did not know better than that. So let's all forgive ourselves and forgive everybody else, and give this beautiful gift on the International Forgiveness Day, and not hurt anybody else. There is a beautiful story I want to share, that one gentleman, one little kid, he was just walking around, and he was a little bit abusive. His grandfather was teaching him that be more gentle with people. So he made the commitment to his grandfather, and he said, okay, from now on I will be gentle. So his grandfather asked him that any time if you are abusive to people, or if you are not unpleasant to people, then here is the nail and a hammer, and just go and put one nail in this wood with this hammer. So though he was trying to practice it, but since he was habitual of his own shortcomings and habit, first day he put 37 nails in the wood. Then following day, he was putting a conscious effort not to hurt anybody else. So he put like only 15 nails, because he abused 15 times, or he spoke to the people unpleasantly. So he put the 15 nails that day to the wood. Then following day it decreased, and he put only 8 nails in the wood. So gradually it went to 0. So his habit, he transformed his habit. and he stopped abusing anybody verbally. So he was so happy that now it turned out it is only 0. So now his grandfather says, okay, why don't you go back and start pulling those nails out of the wood? And he did. So he basically took all the nails out. And then his grandfather said, look back on this piece of wood where you hammered the nails. What do you see? And he said, I still see the holes. And grandfather said, this is a message for you, that though we say sorry to other people, we apologize, however, the damage we cause, that goes deep in people's heart. So try not to even do it to the begin with. So the lesson here is that we might say, ask for forgiveness, but certain wounds are hard to heal. We need to heal them. And that's where the prayers come, meditation comes. And one of the questions came to me. There's sometimes people ask for forgiveness, but they continue to have the same behavior. What should I do? Or sometimes we do the same thing. We ask for forgiveness, but we do not change our behavior. So we must, when we ask for forgiveness, it's not just a lip talk. We truly have to put focus on transforming our behavior. So we have to transform ourselves and also pray to God, pray to Almighty for giving us enough strength to continue on this path. One of the other questions came to me was that I try to forgive, or I have forgiven things, but I have not forgotten. And I still feel sad, which means the true forgiveness has not been practiced yet. Because if there is a true forgiveness, then those bad memories sooner or later disappear also. So that forgiveness also leads to forgetness. So when we forgive, we forget as well. So again, happy Forgiveness Week and Friendship Week. Since I don't see much question here, so I would like to just, as I always do, like to have a 5 to 10 minute meditation. So wherever you are sitting, or if you are driving, please do not close your eyes because we will be closing our eyes. So please sit comfortably. Put your hands comfortably in your lap or on your knees, whatever makes you comfortable. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale all the way down to your stomach. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now breathe normally. And with every breath, smile. So inhale, smile. Exhale, smile. And now focus on your nostrils. And with every breath, smile. And feel that with every breath, my lungs are filled with pure energy, and that pure energy is flowing to my heart, and my heart is filled with pure energy, smile, love and compassion, and with blood flow this pure energy of forgiveness, friendship, guilt-free, resentment-free, negativity-free energy. That healing energy is going all the way down to my stomach, my thighs, legs, feet, toes, and coming back upward all the way to my stomach. To the upper part of my chest, to my shoulders, to my neck, my arms, all the way to hands and fingernails, and filled with pure Anandamay Shakti, energy filled with love and compassion. And now feel that energy is going further up, enriching every cell of my face, my eyes, ears, forehead, the entire head region, the entire crown chakra, the entire body is filled with pure energy. Every cell of the body, every DNA, genes, atoms, electrons, protons, empty spaces, all are filled with pure Anandamay Shakti. And feel that my heart is filled with love and compassion. And just repeat with me that I forgive myself for any mistakes I might have made, knowingly or unknowingly, in my life. I forgive myself. And now bring your parents in front of you. And just ask them to forgive me. Please forgive me for any difficulties I might have caused you while you were raising me. And also forgive them for any mistakes, knowingly or unknowingly, they might have made while raising you, which were not in your favor. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And I also forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And now, bring your siblings in front of you and tell them that I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you for any mistakes they might have made while you were growing together, or they might have caused some difficulties to you while you were growing. Just forgive them and forgive yourself and ask for forgiveness. And now, bring your friends or your neighbors or your colleagues in front of you and forgive them for any difficulties they might have caused you in your life. And also ask for forgiveness to them and ask them that please forgive me, which I might have caused some difficulties to them knowingly or unknowingly. And now forgive the nature where we might have faced some difficulties, some health issues, some loss of our loved ones, or some calamities in our life, some accidents, loss of financials, some difficulties which we might have faced. So forgive the nature. And learn from it. And now thank our parents, our siblings, our friends, our neighbors, whoever we have come across, and to the nature, to sun, to moon, to water, to air, to Mother Earth, for providing us all the nourishment what we need, and learning a lesson from everyone in this universe. And now feel that our body is expanding with this love and compassion, with this forgiveness energy, that freedom energy, this love and compassion, and eternal happiness and peace. and send to our family members, to our neighbors, to our loved ones, to the place wherever we are, and our surroundings, our community, our entire city and the nation, and to the universe. And now, bring back your energy and recollect yourself and feel the place wherever you are sitting. And repeat with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Peace for my body, peace for the universe, and peace for my mind, and peace for entire cosmos. May God bless all of us and give us enough strength to continue to cultivate this energy and cultivate to transform ourselves and forgive ourselves and others and enjoy our life to the fullest. And thank you very much for joining me and cultivating this pure Anandam energy. And again, the tips for today, again, I will leave you with 3 tips that before you go to bed, just forgive someone or yourself for one thing which you might be holding back. Let go. And also send the love to someone. And also love yourself. Just tell yourself, I am good. I am such a loving and compassionate person. And ask for strength from God that give us enough strength so we can continue to transform. Because, as I said, forgiveness is the path to self-improvement and self-transformation and self-enjoyment and experiencing true love, true peace, and true Anandam. So thank you very much for joining me again. Very, very happy International Forgiveness Day and Friendship Day, and extend this Forgiveness and Friendship Day to your family and your loved ones. And may God bless all of us and all of you. And thank you very much for joining. And again, this is Satya Kalra from Path to Anandam. You can log on to www.pathtoanandam.org, and you can also like my pages on Facebook like Satya Kalra, also Path to Anandam, as well as you can subscribe to our YouTube channel Satya Kalra and send your comments and continue to look forward to seeing you and for our this love and sending lot of love and likes. Thank you. Thank you very much.